Please don't get me wrong. I'm really comfortable working here, and I know I can talk to you about anything. But if I get too comfortable, I'm afraid for the rest of my life, my age will be the only part of me that ever changes.
Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes.
That it's possible. I've said it once and I'll say it again. That the life that you have is the life that you chose. That where you are today is based on the decisions that you made in the past. So if you want a different life, you have to be able to make different decisions in the current, present moment. But the life that you envision has been given to you. It's been given to you by God. That dream, that life, what you want for your family, the impact that you want to make, it's not a causality. It's not there by chance. It's there by design. So it's possible. But you're going to have to sacrifice effort. You're going to have to sacrifice long nights. You're going to have to sacrifice bad relationships. You're going to have to sacrifice that 9-to-5 check in order for you to get to the next level. But it's possible. And what I've come to realize in life is that it's risky in general. It's so risky that all of us are going to die. So why not just actually go for the fullest potential and the fullest possibilities that life has to offer you?
He's just working. You have to just work. At some point you have to bite the bullet and just work. So when someone comes to me and talk about passive income and they're a brokey, I'm like, you are just lazy. You are lazy. You will never get anywhere. Lazy people never get anywhere in life. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's tennis or money. If you're lazy, you're never going to get there.
It's the reason why you're a loser, and the reason why you're not making it, you're lazy. You know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. Because even me, in my state of, I can't read and write, I knew exactly what to do. It just sucks doing it. It sucks to do it. It sucks to wake up every morning of your life and say, God, man, I'm not smart. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta study the same shit that I got one of the highest scores in the nation on, and do it again. Do it again.
Your mama and daddy and your family have to deal with the decisions you make. So tomorrow, when you start training, train like this. This your life, not a game. Like this your life. Like this the last opportunity, the only opportunity. Give it everything you got. And if you fail, you can at least do what? You tried. But if you don't go out there and give 120%, you're not a man. A man don't always put forth effort and accomplish his goals. As men, we fail too. We don't always do everything perfect, but if you're a real man, you try. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you're a real man, you try.
The best option, the best thing to do is still to get up, be an adult, control your emotions, and do the things you're supposed to do day after day. Laying in bed and doing nothing is never going to be the best option. The best option is still to go to the gym, to work hard, to run your business, to be successful. So it doesn't matter. We're talking about the different positions on the chessboard. But if the rules of the game remain the same, regardless of the position you're still trying to win, you still have to do the same things. So does it even matter at this point? If you come along and say he's depressed because of X and he's depressed because of Y and he's depressed because of Z, and the answer to all of them is still the same thing, then I don't give a fuck why you're depressed. All I know, what I will say as a matter of fact, is this world is hyper-competitive, especially as a man.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions, make the sacrifices, make the unpopular decisions, and become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, and full responsibility to change.
You have to learn to train your mind well beyond motivation. If you have motivation, that's great. That's some kindling to the fire. All it takes is a little bit of spark, you can burn a whole forest up. But motivation, you have to learn to exist without it.
Wherever focus goes, energy flows. You envisioned something, you got clear about it, and then you started thinking about all the reasons why you wanted it. You got excited about it. Said, this is what's next for me now. I want this. You may have dreamed about it, thought about it, talked about it.
If I could work that hard every day, being blessed with the physical tools that I have, what would my career be? And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day so that when I do retire, I have no regrets.
It's all stick. The only carrot you have is like, maybe. Because whenever I take these tests that are real hard, in the back of my brain is like, there's a good chance you're not gonna make it, Goggins. This ain't you, bro. This ain't you.
You ain't gonna die at the end of pain and success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. You owe you an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? You need to put yourself on punishment. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no, we working out now. You get from being a loser, low self-esteem, doubt, and fear. And if you can find your way on this side, guys, it's sweeter on this side.
Don't be mad. When you're laying there in your bed and you're in the hospital and you're 70, 80, 90 years old, you're thinking, man, I feel like I didn't do something. Because you did. You didn't do it. You didn't do shit.
If anything tried to bring us down, we used it to make us stronger.
Going through which is honestly the boring stuff that no one wants to do for an extended period of time, and accepting that you suck and that it is okay, because the first step is accepting that you suck so that you can do the second step, which is doing something about it.
There is no life hack. To grow that thing, how do you grow it? Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it. That's the hack. The hack is go f***. And that's what I realized. That wasn't how I lived. That wasn't how I lived. I woke up like every human being does and goes, man, I'm a fucking piece of today. How the hell is this gonna work out for me? And you fight that.
I guess if I would have to bestow some advice, take it if you want it. If not, it's just advice. I would say never give up. And that widens out to whatever lens you want to put it in. I think as long as we are breathing, we have a chance. We are all eventually going to get to the finish line. So, I don't know, if you just attack every day with persistence and effort, and follow your excitement and enthusiasm, and never give up, especially through those hard times, because I'm not going to act like it's all roses and candy canes. There'll be a bunch of hard times. Just do your best, try to do the best you can, and never give up.